West Central. Alright, so picking up where I left off. You there, human, you are placed under arrest of Auto City Civil Authority. What? Why? Though the Sith Embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire, we have been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges from detonations, inquiries into the Sith Embassy, and I'm pushing the skip button, and yeah, I'm having an unusual thought process pushing the skip button, and I'm, just like, next paragraph. I'm doing that because I've already listened to them talk, but what was symbolically happening in my mind was it represented not listening to conversations anymore. Yeah, well, if you just sit there and listen to them, they'll never shut up. But it's true that you do have that right. I would recommend against it due to your confinements. You have not had much of a chance to build up evidence to pursue your case. Also, I do not believe you off-worlders truly understand the minds of the Cellcath. It would be best if you left your defense up to me. How will you get me free? I've already been given all the relevant data on you and your companions, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? I was invited. Indeed, that would explain the reason a pass card for entry was found on your person. What is your prior association with the Sith? I'm on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. The Sith are an expansionistic power, true, and at war with the Republic. You may make it your personal mission to foil them, but the authorities take a dim view of it taking place here. I think you will need a more thorough explanation in order to convince the judges. That should be all the information I require of you for now. If you wish, you can begin the trial whenever you are ready. I think I'd rather represent myself, like Socrates. That is your right. I strongly recommend against it. I am versed in all the necessary particulars of this case in Cellcath law. Off-worlder, you would do well to heed my advice. No, I'll represent myself. You stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I, Max, plead not guilty. Let the record show that this trial has commenced. Presiding are judges Shellcath, Jehoza, Nail Shikan, KOTOR, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith Embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there were reports of weapons fire and detonations from within the Sith Embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation for being in the Sith Embassy? The Sith lured me inside. It was just a coincidence. You were clearly seen entering the Sith base. You cannot deny this fact. You must have had some reason for entering. What was it, human? The Sith lured me inside. Yeah, it was the Sith, see? I was working for the Republic. Indeed, I am most skeptical of this statement. But it may be true. How was it they lured you inside? What bait did they use? I was there for diplomatic negotiations. I am skeptical of this assertion, but it does seem in the character of the Sith to renege on their commitments. There have been many provocations before this. Their character is well known. Indeed, but that is not an issue for outsiders to hear. We will adjourn to debate your story and charges brought against you. We have reviewed your case and decided that there is not enough evidence to convict you of this crime. The provocations of the Sith are well known, and we will be issuing a memo of censure against them. Their embassy is considered off-limits to all Otto City security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to the protections of Selkath law. You have been found innocent and may leave as you desire. This trial is now over. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Karth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
Karth isn't like you, Canderous.
I'm not a warrior, I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer, they prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5 to 1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.